In the small, desolate town of Raven's Hollow, nestled deep within the ominous embrace of an ancient forest, an unsettling quietness hung in the air. Whispers of a long-forgotten curse had haunted the villagers for generations, and only the brave dared to tread the narrow, winding paths that led into the heart of the sinister woods. One fateful night, a group of friends decided to explore the eerie depths of the forest. They were drawn by tales of a long-abandoned mansion hidden from the prying eyes of the town. The moon cast feeble beams through the thick canopy as the group ventured deeper, their laughter echoing through the gnarled branches. As they reached the mansion, a chilling wind whispered through the decaying halls, and shadows seemed to dance in the corners of their eyes. Ignoring the ominous signs, the friends delved into the mansion's secrets, discovering ancient books that spoke of a malevolent spirit bound to the cursed grounds. Unbeknownst to them, the spirit stirred, feeding on their fear and curiosity. The atmosphere thickened with dread as the group realized they were not alone. Whispers grew louder, and unseen hands brushed against their skin. Panic set in as the friends attempted to escape the mansion, only to find the doors sealed shut, trapping them in a nightmare of their own making. One by one, the malevolent spirit claimed its victims, twisting their minds with horrifying visions and driving them to madness. In the suffocating darkness, the friends turned against each other, paranoia and terror consuming their every thought. As the last survivor stood trembling in the mansion's shadowy embrace, a haunting figure materialized before them, the embodiment of the curse that had plagued Raven's Hollow for centuries. The spirit revealed its true form, a grotesque and nightmarish entity that laughed in the face of the survivors' feeble attempts at escape. The once vibrant group of friends now lay scattered and broken, their anguished screams echoing through the mansion's halls. The ancient curse had claimed its latest victims, leaving behind only the cold, eerie silence of Raven's Hollow. A silence that spoke of unspeakable horrors and a darkness that would endure for eternity. In the end, the malevolent spirit, having sated its insatiable hunger for fear and despair, emerged from the decaying mansion, a sinister mist trailing behind it. As the entity drifted back into the heart of the cursed forest, a deafening silence settled over Raven's Hollow. The town, now forever taunted by the events of that accursed night, became a place shunned by the outside world. The once vibrant community with Eredaway, its memory fading into Legion. The forest, now imbued with an even darker energy, swallowed the remnants of the forsaken town. Years passed, and the tale of the ill-fated friends became a cautionary whisper carried on the winds that dared to rustle the leaves of the haunted woods. Raven's Hollow stood as a ghostly testament to the malevolent force that lingered within, a force that would forever prey on the curious and the unsuspecting. No one dared to enter Raven's Hollow, for the very air seemed to whisper of unspeakable horrors. The once prosperous town was now a desolate, crumbling reminder of the price paid for tempting fate. The curse, unbroken and hungry, waited patiently for the next unsuspecting souls to cross its threshold. And so, the shadows of Raven's Hollow stretched long into the night, concealing the chilling tale that had unfolded within its forsaken walls. The malevolent spirit, having claimed its victims and devoured the town's soul, continued to weave its dark influence, ensuring that the terrible ending endured, casting a perpetual shroud of horror over the ill-fated town and those who dared to tread near.